there in this political and upcoming holiday season.
Yes, just read the room, because no one wants to be a downer. We want to keep the vibes positive, right?
We've got 3 minutes of bipartisan banter here coming up. It's called the weather segment these days. We're watching a cold front. This front is going to make a difference for us, a brief difference, because we're going to get warm and humid by later this week. But it's easy to see where it is working through the hill country. 55 in Amarillo behind this front. There are some showers and storms working through the DFW area. That part of the state will be the most prone to strong to severe thunderstorms. That chance extends down to the I-10 corridor. We're in this low end 1 of 5 marginal risk categories for B, Live Oak, Refugio, and then parts of northern San Patricio, Jim Wells, and Duval counties. If a storm can get a little bit stronger, there may be some 60-mile-per-hour wind and or 1-inch hail in it, but the coverage of that level of storm going to be pretty small. I don't think we see many of those, although I do think the rain chances are pretty good in general. This cold front's going to be moving into the region. This is 4 o'clock early tomorrow morning. Showers and thunderstorms closer to where the front will be, but out ahead of it, we'll see some showers, maybe a few isolated storms start to pop up during the overnight hours. The cold front then arrives in Corpus Christi close to 6 o'clock in the morning. Watch how these showers and thunderstorms will be in place through 8, 9 o'clock before things start to settle down. And look at the temperatures. Middle to upper 60s by 8 or 9 in the morning behind the front, with gusty north winds behind it. Into the afternoon, we clear up. It's going to be a beautiful afternoon tomorrow. Mid to upper 70s with clearing skies and gusty winds. And then into Wednesday morning, it could be that for the first time this season, post-summer, we get into the upper 50s Wednesday morning with the first sunny delight to follow. So Wednesday's looking good. We've got the sweater weather graphic up. Some may need it, not everyone, but for the first time into the upper 50s post-summer this fall season. Rafael has also developed in the Caribbean. This is a tropical storm, 45-mile-per-hour sustained winds. It's going to ride the western periphery of high pressure, sending it in to the Gulf of Mexico. This is Thursday. Watch what happens, though, after Thursday. Some disagreement between the popular European model and most of the others. So there's a split there, meaning the confidence will not be high late week and into the weekend on where this storm goes. You see how big the cone is? That's going to have to get refined in the coming days. If a track goes more to the south, that could send more moisture here. If a track goes into the eastern Gulf, more into the northern Gulf, that could mean drier air. So there's a lot to decipher there. The sea surface temps are still in the middle to lower 80s, and this storm should weaken the more north it gets. Saturday, a lot of wind shear in the northern half of the Gulf, so I'm not anticipating anything crazy strong if it gets more to the north. Something to pay attention, though, to for interest in Texas. Mid-60s tonight. That 66 will come after the cold front passage. Most of the night will be in the upper 70s with the southeast wind 10 to 20 miles per hour. 77 tomorrow afternoon. Morning showers and storms. Those will be done by 8 or 9 o'clock. Then it clears up in the afternoon. Rain chances, again, looking best around that 6 a.m. time frame. That's when we've got the weather impact alert for the viewing area. So watch out for that tomorrow morning. If you're going out on the water, it'll be windy post front, so small craft should be using caution. There's the sunny delight Wednesday. I didn't write it on there. I'm going to write it on for 6, though. You know I'm going to do it. 82 on the high, mid-80s Thursday, Friday with an isolated rain chance. And then the weekend outlook, that's going to hinge on what Rafael is doing in the Gulf. Again, a track to the east of us. That could send a little front our way. If it goes south and toward Mexico in the southern Gulf, that could mean more moisture. So there's some to navigate there, but sunny delight. First one looks like coming in Wednesday.
And
we'll see.
We will take that happily. All right, Ellen, thank you. Still to come here.